G'day guys, welcome to another Watchlist video brought to you by FTX. If you haven't got your account, sign up, 10% off your trading fees going forward on the link below. And if you want to know how to use that platform, well, it's pretty straightforward because I'll show it to you. The description below will have both those videos there, so jump on board. Oh, it's nice to see some movement, is it not? Now, if you've been listening to my podcast at all, I was talking about back here, this level, 9,018, I think it was. Yep, 9,018. Breaking there would be a higher low and a higher high on the 4 hour. And didn't we just get it? Oh yeah, we got it. We got pullbacks, I got opportunities, we've got better trends. I was talking about from 9,000 to 10,000 where we seem to have been struggling as being still a wonderful $1,000 move which we can make a lot of money off of. And thankfully, I did exactly that. I'm very happy and I'll show you why. First things first though, what does it mean for us in the market right now? Now, a lot of people have got a lot of theories. Theories are wonderful things, but they're not really that interesting to me. I trade what I see, not what I think. So a theory generally comes from thinking. For me, I'm not thinking. I am acting. I am doing. I am following my trading strategies, and that's that. So for me, Bitcoin right here is having some bullishness at the moment. That's about all. You look at the 2-day, broke the high of, as a little cradle candle. I'm not saying this was a cradle trade. I'm saying that a little bullish candle in the cradle broke higher. We look at our weekly now. We've nearly gained back most of what last week was lost. Now, it could have pulled back further, and it still could, but it's looking quite strong now. Wouldn't be surprised at all to see us push up into this resistance coming into the weekend. A little pullback is also there, but right now, as I say, I am watching and waiting for opportunity. So pullbacks on the 4 hour, definitely on the cards. If it comes back in a little bit faster, if it just hangs out at here, not so much, but if it pulls in a little bit further, that's what I'm looking for. Planning out a trade. Let's have a look at this level here, an old level of resistance. 1, 2 tests. Does it go back further? No, 1, 2, nearly there. If I show that to you on the 4 hour, you'll actually see that it's right in that zone. So I'm planning out these trades and hoping that I get these opportunities. There's not a lot of things that can change, of course, but that's what I'm looking at. I got long privacy perp. It's actually up here. If you note here, I've been talking about this for a long time. I think you had this on Monday as well. Here's what I was watching. This daily, look at that resistance. Bang, bang, bang. It was converging into that breakout. Now, I know I haven't taught you this particular strategy unless you've gone through the courses, but higher lows coming up in here. That's saying to me the pressure's building. The sellers keep on getting weaker each time. And in actual fact, bang, the breakout is now in an uptrend. I am long currently on privacy perp. If it pushes above and it pulls back in, yeah, sure. If you didn't get the break, then you could look for a cradle. There's absolutely nothing stopping you from doing that with a higher low, higher high. A pullback in would be looking quite nice indeed. Here was the big daddy for me yesterday. Before I go and show you the actual trade itself, what I want to show you is why, out of all of the others that I had in my list yesterday, why it was Cardano that I took. The daily for me, it hadn't changed. Whereas a lot of other markets had a deeper pullback, we had seen a lot more come back into or move into downtrends, only short term, but they were there on the daily. Cardano did not do that. It remained strong. It pulled back in, rejected. It just kept holding. Rather than falling, it held its ground. Now the trade that I got yesterday, it was on the 2 hour chart, and I'll get rid of that level because that's not one that I'm looking at. I'll make it so it's a bit easier to see it because it's moved a long way. My entry is where that blue line is, and my stop loss was underneath there. Sorry, my entry was actually there. So not the smallest of candles if you look at the rules in the checklist, but it was one that I was comfortable to take. Now I didn't take a full stake on this position because it was early in the trend. One of the bonus factors is the first pullback. Higher low, high, pull back in. It's set up on Ethereum as well. There's a couple more. Bitcoin's candle was a little bit too big, but again, the reason why I've gone for Cardano here instead of the other markets was back to that daily price action. It was a much stronger, bigger picture perspective, and that's why I took it. Took a little bit of while to get going, but it got going, and at its height, I think it's about 15 or 16 to 1 reward risk ratio. A very, very good trade. You wonder why I trade crypto? There it is. Big profits, very short space of time, and obviously, we can see Cardano now. What a great day yesterday was, closing 17% up. Happy guy. So for those of you who got that are in my Trader Cobb community, congratulations. Should make your weekend feel a little bit more special. Pullbacks now, sure. Ethereum Classic, bit of a frustrating one for me today. I'll tell you why. I've been watching this for a while through here, okay? Resistance running in through there, higher low, break up through there, we have a higher high, a nice follow through there, and it would be very, very, very nice for a breakout. That's what I was stalking this morning and yesterday. Let me jump across to the 8 hour here. Test 1, test 2. All I needed was for that candle to touch on there. My stop would have been here. I would have been in profit. I would have had my first target hit now. Unfortunately, that didn't occur. So therefore, I am not long in Ethereum Classic. That being said, it's a wonderful trend. It's going a little bit too crazy at the minute, but I am keeping a very close eye on this for pullbacks. A pullback into this level, ideal. It's not there yet, but it's on the list for that reason. Binance. Okay, starting at the daily again, and this, like, there's periods where there's not a lot of activity, and then there's periods where it comes and we hit hard, we do our work and we make our money. And that's why you want to have more than just the cradle strategy. You want to have a number, well, I've got 3, cradle, booster, breakout. Why? Markets move fast, booster. Markets bounce and roll, cradle. Markets consolidate, breakout. Those 3 high probability strategies give me enough in my toolkit to keep me focused enough and to have enough opportunity to make the money that I need to make. Binance here on this daily, it's not in an uptrend yet. High, low, high, it was looking all right, but it's been a little bit laggy, a little bit slow. Yesterday was a much better day, however, for Binance. It was up 3.66%. What I do like about it is when I hit the midterm time frame of the 4 hour higher low consolidation break, I'm looking to see if I can get some pullbacks. Now, if the cyclicity gets really good in the 15, I'll keep an eye on that, but it's not really a 15-minute trade for me. It's more looking at the 4 hour, so probably at the minimum, maybe a weekend pullback, or maybe tonight if we did see the market just jump off a cliff a little bit. But cradles on Binance. Dragon, oh my goodness. Favorite trend out there right now. Well, it's been my favorite trend this week, aside from, of course, now the kick on from Ethereum Classic and Cardano. But check this out. The momentum, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher. It's broken free from this relatively wide consolidation. Now, if I just take you now and show you this 4 hour, you'll see what I mean. Higher low, boom, higher low, nice, really solid move. I want to see this go back into here somewhere. I would love a cradle trade, and I would be looking probably at the 4 hour or higher. Now, I'm going to do a video on slippage coming up, maybe over the weekend, maybe early next week, and I need you to watch it. Very important to understand that some contracts are not for trading on the low time frames. Dragon, in my view, is one of those. It doesn't have as much liquidity. If you are trading a large account, you may cop some slippage. So I will do a full piece on that either today or it'll be produced over the next couple of days. So just keep your eye out for that as well. So I'll pull back on Dragon into the cradle zone. Exchange perp. I'm looking at this resistance here, seeing it's got to extend away a fair bit and then pull back in. It is in a 4 hour uptrend. If you look at the daily here, we do have a higher low and a higher high. I'd like to see it move on a bit more and then pull back in. So again, one for the back burner, let that sit for a little while. OKB, I really wanted to pull back to this level. Of course, I didn't get it because OKB ran yesterday. And then ran again so far today. Lower time frame, same sort of thing. It is a little bit thinly traded compared to something like Bitcoin. So I'm looking at the 4 hour and whatnot for pullbacks into that zone. So there's quite a bit out there, guys. And, let's see this top 10 again. Bit of green there. Ethereum Classic leading the market out today. Cardano is definitely the breadwinner for me. Made not just my whole week, but it made my whole month. So I hope you're well. Jump across to tradercobb.com if you want to find out about these strategies. And like I say, if you want to learn how to raise your orders for the cradle, down below in the description, we'll give you the video exactly for that. And if you haven't got your FTX account, go and get one. Use that link below as well. Take it easy. Have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you again next week. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.